I'm very cold, Elsa. I can't feel my legs no more. Please let me out. Please let me out. Please let me out.
Vernier Scalloper.
And welcome back to my channel. And today I will be talking about Frozen. And as usual, please watch the film before you watch my video, because it is not my job to recap every single thing. And ever since the last video, I realized that I really do recap a whole chunk of the film, and it is not my job. It is very tiring, and I am not going to be doing that anymore. So please watch the film before you watch my video. I'm so cold. Jack! 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 There are a lot of things that I want to discuss today, but let's begin with Anna during the coronation. So Anna and Elsa, they're supposed to be, royals in Arendelle, and they're supposed to be royals, but why is Anna such a country bumpkin? She's so what in the country bumpkin is happening with Anna? What in the villager, what in the I live in the countryside is happening? What in the white trash? Okay, she's not really white trash, but you get what I'm saying? Why is she so unfamiliar with royal stuff? Isn't she supposed to be kind of used to this by now, used to the royal lifestyle? She's probably 20 something. But it is nice in a way, it kind of humbles her. I went into this film, especially in the intro, thinking that, oh my god, so this is a film where we have to empathize with the rich, you have to empathize with the privileged royal people. But it turns out that she is a rural at heart. Is that problematic to say rural at heart? Okay, so we get introduced to what appears to be a possible love interest, Mr. Hans, Prince Hans, Mr. Muttonchops. And I was very iffy the moment I saw those Muttonchops, and not because I have anything against Muttonchops, but you know how Disney men be. They're still men after all, so they are dangerous. They can be dangerous. And he's obviously really pretty, but once again, with these Disney men, there are still men after all. And she's flirting with him and she's getting all excited, but she's a little bit too horny. She's a little bit horny. Because, I get it, she's been trapped in the castle for God knows how long, and finally the people are coming. Finally she's having contact with people, and finally she's having contact with the man. And what is it with all these Disney girls who are stuck in some edifice for a very long time, and they're finally let out and they have a full-on sexual awakening, panties to the floor type of sexual awakening, drool coming out from all the orifice type of sexual awakening. Talking about, I think your physique helps. Anna, you are horny. You are horny. Stop. Yes, we're already getting a sexual awakening scene. Pennies dropping to the floor. And water sports galore. And she's also really intrigued with the number of brothers he has. Anna, stop! Please don't tell me she's thinking of effing all of the brothers. Or thinking that, oh, if this one doesn't work, I can always go for his brother. Okay, obviously my mind is a little bit in the gutter, I apologize. But, I'm also really curious about the other 12 brothers. Do they all have mutton chops? Are they all redheads. Is he considered a redhead or is he a ginger? I think he's more of a redhead. The ginger is like the ones that Gothel was fucking in the bushes when she was, like spying on her own fake daughter. So, during the coronation, leading up to, countdown to Elsa's freak out moment, her flop moment, leading up to that, Anna goes up to Elsa with her new man, Mr. Muttonchops. And she's like, we're getting married. What? Like what? Elsa was not having it. Elsa is like, Anna, what do you know about love? How are you already married? And exactly, that was what I was thinking in my head. Anna, you barely know this man, and you're already I know maybe this is the ancient times, or I don't know what century this is supposed to be in what is the equivalent of this time to our time. I know this is a fantasy film, but still, you just you met him for the first day and you want to marry him already. And I think it's cool and hip and fun and sexy if you want to fuck him on the first date, but marriage? What in the Romeo and Juliet is happening right now? What in the all of what you're seeing is happening in 48 hours type of situation is happening right now? I do not approve of this. Elsa does not approve of this. And Anna's like, you don't understand me. Okay, she did not say that, but so Elsa's freak out happens, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Freak out. Winter wonderland everywhere, ice everywhere. And Elsa runs off into the forest in shame. And everybody is afraid of her because she has this ice magic that nobody has ever heard of, and she wants people to be safe from her dangerous powers, so she runs off like the Tsundere that she is. And of course, Anna, being the loving sister, she chooses to go after her sister. And in this moment, country bumpkin, yes. Smart? No. Okay? Now tell me, why is Anna running into the forest in a freaking dress? Anna, darling, why are you running into the cold, wintry tundra in a freaking dress and in insensible shoes? Walking like you're not going to get anywhere at this rate, okay? You're not going to find your sister if you're going to continue like this. This is silly, this is stupid. You don't have a plan, you're just going in emotionally, you're rash. I mean, clearly you are a very rash person, seeing how you wanted to marry Mr. Muttonchops on day one. It is not even day one, it is hour one. It is not even day one, it is hour one. Hour 2 or 3 tops, okay? Rash! You are rash! Anna meets another possible love interest by the name of Kristoff. And I kind of ship these two together, I kind of like them together. They're really cute. Yeah. I want them to fuck, okay? I want to see it. I think it would be hot and fun. Wouldn't that be fun? And they can do that in the cabin, the one that the guy was selling the shit, or whichever one that they were. And I think that he's better for Anna than Muttonchops was, because Muttonchops is just too sweet and too and no. We need some tension, okay? We need some tension so that the sex is better. The relationship is better, the sex is better, the chemistry is better, it is more fun, it is more playful, okay? I don't feel that with redhead ginger boy. I do not feel that with Mr. Muttonchops. Okay, Mr. Muttonchops is a bit more like he's trying to hide something with this sweet facade, this gentleman, like, bleh. And Kristoff feels more like a rural country boy, and I think that goes with Anna's, personality of being a country bumpkin in the dress of a royal girl. You know what I am saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, they have something that works. They have something that will, that like, yes, I know it is important that I mention and give a shout out to Olaf. I'm aware of his existence, but I feel like he's a little like pandering to the children. It's not really my vibe, at least not for now. This is not my vibe, so I don't really have any comments about Olaf and his behavior and his antics and his little like, I'm a snowman. Like he can stay, he can stay. But I just want Kristoff and Anna to fuck. A little earlier, I did briefly mention that Elsa is kind of like a Sun character, a Tsundere character. But I'm starting to see that she is also kind of like a martyr. She's also a little bit of a martyr, Like, it's like, I'm bad for the world, I'm bad, like, I must seclude myself in my tower of isolation. I have to, I'm a criminal, I'm evil, my powers are bad, I'm dangerous, I mustn't be around people must not see me, I must not be with people. Like, it's very like, it is my fault, everything is my fault, it is always my fault, and I need to die, and I don't deserve to be alive. Why did I have these powers? Why did they give me these powers? My parents shouldn't have died, I should be the one to die. Nobody deserves to die except for me, it is all my fault. It is very martyr vibes. I may be lonely, but it is okay, and I'd rather be lonely than to be with people that I love and hurt them in the process of my powers going out of control. With all this martyrdom that Elsa is doing, it's a bit strange that she does not realize the, the eternal winter that she has casted upon Arendelle and the whole region. Like, hello, like, just because you're in your tower of isolation, it doesn't mean that all the dangers that you have caused have just dissipated and disappeared into thin air, into snow. Like, no. The damage is not done. It is doing. Like, you're still doing damage. It is not done. Like, the damage is not done, okay? It is like, you're getting it wrong. The damage is not done. It is doing. You're still doing damage. You're just not seeing it. You're not seeing the repercussions of your actions. You're not seeing the full scale of the environmental trauma that you're inflicting on the world, and the emotional and physical trauma that you're inflicting on the people and your sister Anna. Okay? You need to be a little smarter with the way you deal with your powers. And we believe in you because we believe that you're smarter than your sister, who don't know what is wrong with her, walking out in the snow in the stupid dress. And when Anna and her friends reach the Tower of Isolation and all this drama and scuffle that happens, why did Anna attack the freaking snow golem? Why did you? Oh my God! I tell you, this is country bumpkin behavior at its finest. Why did you attack the wild animal? Why you attack the snow beast? And it's not even a snowman. It is a golem. It is a gigantic golem. Why did you attack it? Did you really think that you can? Did you really think you can get into a fight with a snow golem, Anna? This is the same bitch that went out without a proper winter gear and shoes and clothes, and then she was But it is okay because Kristoff is here to save her ass and they're fine, okay? They're fine. Now the scene where Anna meets the trolls, you know, these best friends of Kristopher. I really like that scene. That scene is really cute. And I relate to the troll because I also want them to fuck. Yeah! The trolls know what is up. They want... I think they want a baby too. They definitely want a baby. At least a baby or two out of these two. You know, they're like... You're going to give us the child. Give us the child. And yes, Muttonchops is evil because... Like, of course, of course he's evil. We outsmart him and we defeat him and everything is fine, you know. Elsa is okay, Anna is okay. Anna gets to fuck Kristopher. Everybody's okay, it's fine, it's happy, it's dandy. But I think that Muttonchops deserves some kind of punishment, you know, not just sent back to his land and get, I don't know, hazed by his 12 other brothers. Like, what if they're as evil as him, or if they're more evil? I think he needs a proper punishment, okay? Elsa should freeze his dick off. Like, she should totally give him a punishment worse than erectile dysfunction. It should be frostbite to the nether regions, and then we can dissect it and have it on display. And she can... I think that is wonderful. I think that is great. And that will be a good lesson to him. Okay, that will be a good lesson to him to know fuck with the Arendelle royalty. Don't fuck with Annabel. Elsa should have been like, you fuck with my sister, I freeze your dick off. Okay? But if you really want to fight, I give you to Kristoff. And yes, that is Frozen. Okay, I only talk about the things that I'm really passionate and interested about. And in this case, it is mostly about Anna and Kristoff. Okay, I want to see them fuck. What is that? What is wrong with that? I think that that is really cute. I love them as a couple and I'm very invested in their relationship. I think it's great. So that is what I focused on. Okay, I don't really care about Elsa. Okay, fuck. Like, I like Elsa. I like her. Okay, I like her Tsundere tendencies. I like her Martyr tendencies. I think it's very interesting. I think it's a very nice, you know, and the musical components of the musical compositions, the musical components, how they go back and forth between do you want to build a snowman and let it go. I think that those two themes are so well put together and it's magical and it's great. Okay, the music here is genius. Is this actually genius? I love it so much. It really does feel like an actual musical. I can see it, you know, like an actual music. But I just wanna see them fuck, dude. Yo, come on, man, fuck. That is it. I really do like Frozen. Okay, I enjoyed myself, and I will be watching the second one, the sequel to Frozen, called Frozen 2. How creative! And I guess that will be the next video. So see you there. Till then. I can feel my legs. I can feel my legs. Elsa, please let me go. Please let me go.